Good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch, in the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my new improved cheese chaffle making method. I'm going to make a bacon and chaffle sandwich. I'm going to cut it gently with a very sharp knife, and I want to start out by showing you what I think is one of the greatest knife sharpening methods if you really want a razor sharp kitchen knife. I'll start by plugging in my chaffle maker and let it heat up. So there we go. And we'll let that heat up right there. Now let's talk about the knife sharpening. What I'm using is a knife sharpener made by Tumbler. It's called a rolling knife sharpener. My son turned me onto this. It's the greatest thing I've seen. And you got to be careful because this is the original Tumbler brand. It's expensive. There's a lot of knockoffs, but I don't know if I want to trust it. And this thing consists of a very heavy roller. And on one side of the roller is a diamond, very fine diamond sharpening wheel. On the other side is the equivalent of one of those hones that you use to finish the blade. And what you do is you put it down and you're going to roll it because it has bearings in it. And you're going to support the knife with this magnetized angled wood block with the 20 degree on one side and 15 degrees on the other. Now, for the average kitchen knife, you're going to want to use the 20 degree one. So what you do is you take this block and you take the knife and that magnet clamps onto it. And you take it and you push it down flat on the table. You push the block flat on the table like this. Be careful because the sharp side's up. Then you take the roller and you start with the diamond side and you put it up against the blade and you just roll it back and forth like this. And you do this however many times as necessary. This knife was pretty sharp to start with, so I don't have to do a lot. And you roll it all the way from edge to edge. Then you take this off and you turn the blade around the other way. And do the other side. Press it down. And that's a sharp knife. Very easy to use. Put it away for the next time. So let me get a bowl for the eggshells. And we're gonna break 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we're gonna need a fork. And let's beat up the eggs. Okay, here's where the new twist comes in. We're going to take the chaffle maker, and instead of just pouring the eggs in, we're going to take the cheese and sprinkle it on the hot waffle iron. And let it melt a little bit. The cheese will start to melt down into there. Then we take the egg and we pour it in. I'm going to try not to overflow this. Try to make this even. More in this one. Okay. Then sprinkle a little more cheese on top of it. 1, 2. I'm not making too much of a mess here. 3, 4. And then we'll close the waffle maker. Now, we'll go ahead, plug in the air fryer, take the air fryer basket, and fill it full of bacon. I think 4 slices of bacon to be enough. One, 2, 3, 4, and while I'm at it, let's get myself a hamburger patty. Out of the freezer. And cook up 1 hamburger patty on top of it. And let's cook up 2. Why not? Got room for them. And if we don't eat it, we'll save it as a leftover. So we've got couple of hamburger patties here. 1, 2, and cook this for 11 minutes at 350. Turn on the range hood. Now the waffle's cooking. Wow, it really blew up. Smoking up a storm over here. And we wait for this waffle iron to stop. Boy, it is expanding up. Wait for it to stop steaming. Got a good sharp knife. Cut the sandwich with. Got us a little cutting board here. And a little extra egg. We might make another chaffle when these are done. We'll remove these things from the chaffle maker and let them cool off. It worked out pretty good. Look at that. Let them cool off. Last minute countdown on the air fryer. And it looks like we got 2 more chaffles here. Let's take these and put them on the cooling rack. Beautiful. And let the waffle maker cool off. Coming down the home stretch. So this doesn't take a long time to make. And while I'm making it, I made a little extra here. So there goes the air fryer. So let's see what we got. We got 2 patties and 4 slices of bacon. So we got 4 strips of bacon here. Let's put it on the cutting board. And let's cut it. Cut it in half. Let's take a chaffle and put some bacon on it. Put 2 slices of bacon on this. Let's top it off with a burger patty. Let's put a burger on top of all that bacon. Let's put another chaffle on top of that. Let's save this to make another one. And that looks pretty nice. Now, let's cut it. This cutting board moves around a little bit. There we go. And here we have it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Let me take a taste. That is excellent. So, there you have it. The chaffles are crispy, taste good, plenty of bacon, nice sharp knife, burger patties, bacon, cheese, chaffle burger, new and improved. Enjoy, and I'm going to enjoy mine. Now you know what to do. Take the rest of the day off and eat meat.